warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to the doctor and all my friends. My name is Iza Adira binti Ibrahim. I am a first year student of Bachelor of Sharia. My metric number is U20000389. Today, on this fine day, I would like to share with all of you the advantage of the Islamic economy. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go for the main topic, I would like to remind you that as Muslim, we all know that Islam is a religion from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to mankind, which means the total way of mankind's life, that is, whatever man does or is going to do must be abided by the Islamic norms and values as well as laws and other rules and regulation, or we can call Sharia, including in economic, which is our topic today. Ladies and gentlemen, for our topic today, we must understand what is the economy first. What is the economy? The word economy comes from the Greek word for one who manages a household, because household and economies have much in common. Besides, economy is the study of how people allocate their limited resources to satisfy their nearly unlimited wants. But what is the difference between an Islamic economy and a conventional economy? Islamic economy is the knowledge and application of injunction and rules of the Sharia that prevent injustice in the acquisition and disposal of material resources in order to provide satisfaction to human beings and enable them to perform their obligation to Allah and society. This definition has been defined by S.M. Hassan Zaman, while conventional economy has best been defined by Robbins as science which studies human behavior as a relationship between ends and scarce means which have alternative use. Ladies and gentlemen, now we focus on Islamic economy. Let me start my sharing by stating the first main advantage of Islamic economy. That is, banks are not charging interest on loans. Why? Because Islamic finance doesn't permit the charging of interest. So, you couldn't have a mortgage as you do in a Western system such as riba. But you could have the bank buy the house and then rent it back to you. So, you can still get things done, just in a different way. Islam encourages the earning of profits but forbid the charging of interest, because profits determined after the event symbolize successful entrepreneurship and creation of additional wealth, whereas interest. The following verse of Surah Al-Imran contains a clear prohibition of riba in expressed Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhalladzina amanu la ta'kulu riba adhafan mudha'afatan wattaqullaha la'allakum tuflihun. O you who believe, do not eat riba double redouble, and consciously revere Allah so that you may be successful. In addition, The Quran forbids the earning of profit through unfair trading or practice like interest, speculation, and gambling, which are damaging or harmful to society. Secondly, what the most important for the Islamic economy is economic balance is maintained. Do you know what's the major tools of balancing the economy? The major tools of balancing the economic well-being of common people are zakat and sadaqah, or we can call that charity. Both of the factors like zakat and sadaqah play a vital role. For example, zakat is to be paid in Sharia, which contribute towards helping the needy people. On top of that, the Quran commands all the Muslim to pay zakat, which in verse Surah Al-Baqarah, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وَارْكَعُوا مَعَ الرَّاكِعِينَ, and establish prayer and give zakah and bow with those who bow in worship and obedience. However, sadaqah or charity is also paid to the poor people. This plays an important role in shrinking the inequality in society. Furthermore, a larger number of market attraction is one of the advantages that we can get from Islamic economy. We can see that by looking at the ethical perspective of the fashion of the product, also which is very much in the Islamic products, attracted not only the Eastern market but also the Western market. There have several key issues that Islamic financial products can encourage greater market participation, which are having a captive market, benefiting all classes, and keeping credit scores in perspective. On top of that, when we want to go travel the other country, we as Muslim can still find Islamic products to eat, cook, wear, and else. But for us as Muslim, halal food is an important when we go abroad. However, Islamic products are not only for Muslim, but for everyone in the world. I think my time is running out, and I have shared with all of you about the advantage of Islamic economy. However, we can still get many more advantage from the Islamic economy. Well then, I arrived at the end of my speech with you, and lastly, I would like to thank you all a lot for lending me your ears for my sharing today. Have a good day. Goodbye.